On TikTok, a user named Ganderspace reported that while she was outside filming an eerie abandoned shed, she began to suspect that she might not be alone. Initially, the video seems uneventful, but it quickly becomes apparent that the shed may not be as deserted as it first appeared. Take a look by yourself. If you examine the footage closely, you might discern what looks like a lanky figure near the shed. Some speculate that this unsettling presence could be a skinwalker. The uploader has mentioned that she didn't notice the figure at the time of recording, and she's relieved she didn't, as encountering it in person might have been even more frightening. What are your thoughts on this eerie figure? Could it be a skinwalker, another type of creature, or perhaps just someone in a costume? Share your thoughts in the comments below. TikTok user KMRJ0623 shared a video that sparked significant interest on the platform. According to the user, her son was exploring a creek near their home when he noticed something floating in the water. His curiosity led him to retrieve it, revealing an old suitcase. Upon opening it, he was shocked to find a lifelike dummy staring back at him. Despite his initial shock, he decided to bring the suitcase home. While the suitcase was left on the porch to dry, the Ring camera captured a disturbing scene.
Okay, so it's this morning at 12 a.m., 12:06, and then an hour later, nothing. And then you go a little bit further, and at 2:06, it opens up by its fucking self. And that's his face facing us.
While sitting on top of the railing, the suitcase unexpectedly opened by itself. To make matters worse, the head of a dummy was now eerily protruding from it. This unsettling sight startled the family, leaving them puzzled about who or what could have caused the suitcase to open. KMRJ then posted a brief video to clarify the situation.
He's normally facing this way. This is the way that he's been facing. And then we found him facing this way. So I'm going to put him back the way he was.
A few weeks after the incident, the Kamraina Son's room experienced something that left them completely speechless. The door to his room abruptly slammed shut, and simultaneously, the floor fan started rotating by itself. This phenomenon was unprecedented for them. Based on my expert assessment, it appears they are now being haunted by a sinister figure resembling an ugly plastic man. A family residing in the Brazilian countryside has been plagued by an unexplained phenomenon that they suspect is of supernatural origin. The family members occasionally experience a burning sensation and find scratch marks on their bodies. They also report seeing a glowing orange orb moving around their property. They believe that something is wandering the area, and one night they managed to capture evidence of this presence.
Ela impede? Vem aqui. Olha lá, aquele show de calça comprida lá, branca lá. Ó, você tá vendo, pai? Calça comprida branca lá, ó. Olha, lá no pé da bicha lá, vendo lá, olha lá, pô, tá cego. Tá vendo pertinho? Tá pertinho dele, tio? Tá pertinho dele, tio? Não, tio. Olha lá como é coisa de... Olha lá, ó. Parece um negocinho de... Ei. Olha!
Ei! Pega! Ei! Ei! Solta! Porque eu sei que aconteceu, quando ele foi se defender, gente, era só pano, ele jogou o pano no chão, tipo, só parece... Gente, eu não tenho explicação, caralho, não tem explicação. Eu queria que a câmera do meu celular tivesse melhor, não tem explicação, porque eu vi, não tem explicação. Vocês pensam que alguém correndo na direção dele de branco, o pano se desfaz. Gente, não. O meu celular, na hora, ficou a tela toda branca, eu não consegui mais gravar, vocês entendem? Não consegui mais gravar, meu celular ficou a tela branca. Cortou a tela do meu celular, não sei te explicar, não consegui mais gravar. Olha debaixo da porta.
Eu sei que é o Marcelino. Acho que é a mamãe. É a mamãe. É a mamãe, é?
Ih, miséria, vai-se embora.
Não, deixa o homem, para.
Mas tem que mandar ela se embora. Não tem porque ela ficar aí. Vai-se embora, minha filha, vá.
Não abre, não.
Vai-se embora, minha filha, vá.
Tá aqui já, pai.
Ó, a bicha tá aqui já. Ei, vai-se embora, minha filha. Não.
Bolinha, tá aí?
Olha, debaixo da porta, lá, presta atenção debaixo da porta. Olha,
Ih, porra, olha.
coloca algum pano.
Eu vou passar aqui na apanhar pro top. Eu vou abrir aqui, ela vai abrir lá e correr lá. Menino.
Não, não faça isso não, fecha.
Vai entrar com...
Ei. Olha a mão na boca.
Olha a porta.
Tá aqui, tio. Tá tentando abrir aqui, ó.
Tá repreendido.
Ei, pô, para com isso.
Ei, melhor entrar. Entra, Will.
She explains that what they encountered was merely a piece of cloth that had taken on a humanoid shape. When the man rushed towards it to protect everyone, the cloth simply fell to the ground as a regular piece of fabric. At the same moment, her phone screen went completely white and ceased recording. A strange glowing light was also visible and even moved towards the family's house, startling them. Later that same night, they managed to capture the light again from a distance. A peculiar white mass, possibly a piece of cloth, is observed moving in an unusual manner while maintaining a humanoid shape. It's worth noting that she has mentioned there has been no wind, and even if there were, it's unlikely it would cause the mass to move in such a way. Additionally, the door handle rattles, but when they open the door, nothing is found outside. They suspect that by opening the door, they might have inadvertently invited the entity inside. They believe that the haunting presence may be a machincha pareira, a type of witch from Brazilian folklore known for its ability to transform into various animals. Such encounters are often reported in rural areas away from cities. There are also numerous videos showing a strange orange glowing figure around her house at night. San Antonio, Texas, is often cited as one of the most haunted cities in the United States, known for numerous reports of paranormal activity. Among these, the railway crossing on Shane Road stands out as particularly notable. The crossing, with its tragic history, has become the focal point of a well-known urban legend. People from San Antonio and beyond visit to see if the tales about it hold any truth. The legend centers around a heartbreaking event involving a school bus that was stranded on the tracks and subsequently struck by a train, resulting in the deaths of several young children. It is said that the spirits of these children now linger at the crossing. The urban legend claims that if you stop your car on the tracks at this location, the children's spirits will push your vehicle to safety. This story recently caught the attention of TikTok user L Towers, who decided to visit San Antonio to test the legend. However, it is crucial to note that attempting this could be extremely dangerous and should be avoided.
These are the notorious haunted train tracks located in San Antonio, Texas. It is believed that in the 30s, a school bus full of kids was struck here by a train. Sadly, everyone perished. Ever since then, when cars come through here, they are pushed over the train tracks. The theory states that the kids are still in the area and they don't want nobody else to die. As you can see, I'm in the car and I'm going to put it in neutral. I'm going to put my hands up and the car will go by itself over the train tracks. God bless all of the children that lost their lives here.
San Antonio, Texas with the haunted railroad tracks. Gonna see if this works. You put baby powder on the window or on the car, and after the kids push you over the train tracks, you're supposed to see fingerprints or handprints all over.
And you put it in neutral.
Um,
And it pushes.
yeah, so out here you put the vehicle in neutral supposedly, and some kids that died out here push you over the railroad tracks. So we'll see if it happens, if it works or not. The vehicle in neutral, and I'm gonna turn it off.
And we're moving.
Oh my god. We're like getting pushed over right now. The car is off.
Car's off. My foot's right here. Nothing's on.
Nothing's on. Oh, we went over. Ah! Oh my god. Shit, man.
If that wasn't convincing enough, here's another clip showing the same situation.
Hey, man, how am I supposed to sit down over here when you got powder on?
Look at you doing that shit. Look. Hey, record music. Man, he's gonna beat us to it. It's growing by itself.
A ver, what's up?
Mira, I don't see no friends.
Mira, what the fuck is wrong with myself?
Oh my god.
What?
Hey, stop it. What? The powder's in the car. Las manitas, look, I'm fighting the car. Oh my god. Oh my god.
The urban legend is so widespread that the internet is filled with videos depicting cars appearing to move across railway tracks on their own. Is it possible that the spirits of children are guiding these cars to safety? While many have doubted this urban legend, the number of cars that appear to have been moved off the tracks is certainly intriguing. The presence of small handprints in the baby powder afterward adds to the intrigue. Could there be some truth to this legend? What are your thoughts on the possibility of the children who lost their lives in the tragic railway accident helping to push these cars to safety? I'd like to hear your thoughts on this one. A woman named Marley was traveling through a remote area in Alabama and stopped at a motel to find a place to stay for the night after a long road trip. While she was there, she noticed something unusual in one of the windows and decided to record it. A dark figure is seen acting unusually at the window. Observers quickly noted its unusually large head and its erratic behavior of repeatedly opening and closing the curtains while pacing back and forth across the room. What adds to the unease is that when Marley asked the front desk about the room, she was told that it was empty and that no one was staying there. So, who or what could this figure be? A person named Adrian from Rise captured something extraordinary on his camera, which shocked the whole world. Here is what he captured on camera. Take a look for yourself.
Yeah, I got it on film.
That's so cool.
Oh, look at this. Another one coming down on it.
Oh, yeah?
Look at that. Look at the other one coming in on it. Oh, another one flashed in front of it. Everybody's coming to check this one out.
Oh, remember the one that flew in that direction?
I'm sure they're going to come up with something. Oh, whoa. See that? Yeah. Like it dropped something off, look like.
This is alarming, but it's likely that some viewers will immediately claim this is edited. Fortunately, Adrian provided valuable context for this clip. It was filmed at Aketi Ranch, where numerous people observed this object resembling a spacecraft. The video captures their real-time reactions. Notably, this isn't the first instance of such phenomena at Aketi Ranch, a location reputed for frequent UFO activity. Adrian, who has visited the site, reports seeing various anomalies, from lights on the mountain to blinking objects in the sky. The ranch has also been associated with Sasquatch sightings and, notably, the large mothership featured in the clip. The footage was recorded by James Gillian, the ranch owner, known for his integrity and as an old hippie with no apparent motives to fabricate the video. However, there's a potential issue. A search of Gillian's name reveals his IMDb page, which lists his involvement in several UFO-related documentaries. While this could indicate a genuine interest in raising awareness about his ranch, it also raises the possibility of it being a marketing strategy. What are your thoughts? Are we overanalyzing this? Share your thoughts.